What's up, y'all? I'm back, y'all. I am back. I'm about to go wash my car, vacuum out my car, and run my car through the wash and vacuum out, y'all. And y'all gonna tell I'm back, y'all. I went over there, y'all. Why y'all tell me? Damn. Y'all, I'm about to put some gas in my car. I'm about to wash my car. Shit. Beautiful day, y'all. Let me tell y'all how beautiful the day is. Y'all gotta hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. It is 66 degrees. The sun is shining, y'all. I'm gonna have to peel off this damn sweater in a minute. Cause it was like 40 something degrees when I came up out of here, y'all. So let me grab my wallet here right quick, y'all. Hold up. What's up, young man? How you doing?
While we verify your membership.
Let me see here.
Wash clubs offer great value and convenience. For set
Okay.
fees, your club membership
So what I do
entitles
here?
you to a specific number of car washes each billing
Let me get a
cycle.
regular wash. Let me see what kind of wash you got. Let's buy a wash. Okay. Let me get the classic.
To complete your purchase,
Okay.
please insert cash
Where I
or
put that
card.
at? Okay, I appreciate that.
That should be good.
Okay.
Alright, you're all set.
All right. This is balance due
You
130.
are now ready
Okay.
to enter
Okay.
the car wash.
You have a
Please
good one.
proceed
You
by
too as
following
well.
the directions.
Let me turn my windows up, y'all. Was just I had to come back, y'all. I had to go check out the field attorney. Y'all, I got some opinions here. I can't prove shit. Just come on up. Okay. Y'all know they got it. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. Let me put this thing in neutral. Make sure y'all. Went over there, y'all. Y'all, that thing angry. That thing mad about something. That thing that lost her damn mind. That field attorney is, y'all, field attorney giving me, I don't have a job. They must have found out that I got a lawsuit. Field attorney is giving anger. Field attorney is giving, I don't have a job right now. If I had one, I just lost it. Field attorney is already, girl, go get your ham sandwich. Field attorney, you better go get your Jell-O ham sandwich and warm tea, girl. Because field attorney, y'all, I can do nothing but laugh. That thing already calling a child's name out there, putting a child's name on her live, tells me field attorney that lost every damn thing and desperate. For her to put a child, a minor name in her life, tells me attacking a minor, a toddler, tells me she ain't got shit left. That right there tells me that field attorney has hit fucking rock bottom. Do y'all hear me? And if I don't see y'all right now, I'm going to say this right, guys. Please understand. If I don't acknowledge the hearts right now and everything, understand I see them and thank y'all right now. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Jody Waddington. Thank y'all for all the hearts y'all saying. But let me get this off right quick. Let me get this off right quick. Thank y'all for everything that y'all sending. Thank y'all. I'm going to try to thank y'all as it comes in. If I don't know that, I see you and I thank you in advance. But I got to get this on. I got to get this on. That girl is giving, I have hit rock bottom. I don't have shit to lose. Fuck y'all. I'm going to talk about everything. That girl has given, I don't give a fuck. I've lost everything. Now, fuck all. I'm going to talk about everybody right now. She's giving anger. She's giving and try to read y'all. Okay, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm in the sun. Okay, y'all. I'm at the car wash too. She's giving everything. Thank you, Prince Sharpshooter and the Nova Glow. Thank y'all. Everything that tells me she done hit rock bottom. Whatever happened to her, what may have happened in the past 5 days, 4 days has happened, and she don't give a fuck. For her to put a child's name, a toddler's name, in her life tells me you hit rock bottom, girl. You ain't shit. You have hit the lowest of, no, you can't even go lower. You low. You have now put a child's name in your life. That's the second time you've done that. Now she's trying to use reverse psychology, pitting Sharita and saying, ain't nobody buying that. They've been trying, Dodo tried it too. They tried it anytime they've been trying to do that. They think they're smart and they're not. Right? But try me now and 74 got this. Those two losing people over there, they don't have it. That girl has lost every fucking thing probably and now hanging on for dear life. She gives me, I'm desperate, hanging on for dear life. If she said anything about me, I don't know. I didn't even listen long enough to care if she did. I didn't listen long enough to care if she did. I can care less. Like I said, toodaloo, fuck you. Toodaloo. Y'all saw my short. I don't give a damn what she got to say about me. Really, she content. What she says about me doesn't have, and if she ever said anything about me, it won't matter. Okay? You gotta understand. Girl, you come out here and talk all your ish. We know what happened. I'm gonna say it again so we can remind you. You told the story on your mama. And you mad now because you told the story? And now you want to make people see something different? You told the story. Your mother gave men access to you. Your mother raised crackheads and drug addicts and other things. Your mother, you calling somebody a crackhead out here when you had a whole grandmother that was addicted to drugs. You said your mother was a drug user and drug dealer. You said your brothers were all drug users created by your mother and the things that she did to them. And now you out here trying to paint a picture? Are you something wrong with you? Thank you in the Nova Glow. Something is truly wrong. I'm in the thing that they found out that you had an open case. You probably didn't tell them. And they let your ass go, and that's why you walking up and down these streets, clickety clack clack, clickety clack 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 clack, and angry because something happened. Something happened. Walk into your building, sit at your desk with your nameplate, with your certificate, with your degrees up on your wall. That's what you can do right now. Hell with anything else. You ain't got to tell us the building. Just go sit in your fucking building with your office, with your proud law degree sitting up on your wall. See, if I ever was going to show a building and I had my law degree, I would walk in my office, sat at my desk.
You have an incoming call.
Sat at my desk, fully equipped and ready to work, not with just a picture and a computer. Because you can load in a computer anywhere. Okay? All we ever seen from you was an empty office, an empty building. We never seen an office, an actual working office. We have never seen a working office. All we have ever seen since you've been walking around clickety-clack is empty buildings, dirty buildings with you the only one there. Hello. That's the only thing we've ever seen is you and the janitors walking around. We've never seen an actually opening, functioning office. Never. We've never seen you walk into an office that is yours. Yours. We've never seen an office that has been yours. Putting a fucking legal pad, I got legal pads and I'm not a lawyer. Okay? You put a legal pad, and I guess the legal pad is supposed to indicate that you're an attorney. Girl, I had legal pads in high school, college, legal pads you can buy 3 for $1. You put a legal pad on a desk, you ain't got no pen and a picture. Until you walk into a fully operational fucking building with people and and you came out here with some bogus ass cards, that was the nail in the coffin right there. That was the fucking laughter. When you came out there with them bogus ass business cards with Esquire and lawyer in the same damn space, we knew you were bogus. You came out here with some fucking ABC Acme cards that you get from Roadrunner and Bugs Bunny cartoon. Yeah. The Bugs Bunny, I gotta turn some air on here, y'all. Y'all, I need to vacuum clean my car right quick, y'all. Let me run a vacuum right quick, y'all. Y'all hold tight, okay? Y'all gonna hear a vacuum. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here. 2-minute intermission. My car ain't got that much in it. Let me go ahead and run a vacuum. Take an intermission. Go get some coffee. Hold tight. Hey guys, I'm back. I didn't have a lot going on in the back seat. But what's up, everybody? It's hot. I'm about to go home and change out of this thermal and this damn sweater and go ahead and call it a day, y'all. So, I'm back, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, y'all. If you're new to the channel, I'm going to have to peel off these sweaters. Okay. Okay. Oh, God, it's hot. I got to turn some air on in here. Ain't no joke, y'all. That temperature has risen to 61 degrees, but that sun is shining, and I have to get out of this sweat and shit. I'm gonna have to get out of this shit right quick. Go get me another shirt put on and get out of this thermal. It was 45 degrees when I got started this morning, Hell, the temperature is now 61, and that's a hot sun. So it's a beautiful Indian summer, y'all. You can't ask for a beautiful day, y'all. I gotta get out of this sweater. Matter of fact, I'm gonna peel it off right now. Shit. And I still got a thermal shirt on, so that ain't helping none. Yo, I had to fit this thermal shirt. Y'all, this shirt here, this thermal shirt, y'all. This thermal shirt that I'm wearing right now, let me take it off. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna show y'all this shirt here. Woo! This shirt that I have on right now, I'm gonna tell y'all, this shirt gotta be at least, and I couldn't fit this shirt for a minute. This shirt gotta be at least 10 years old. I don't tell y'all, I tell y'all I keep things. This shirt is at least 10. At least 10. This shirt is probably a 3X, y'all. I ain't been in a 3X in a minute. Ain't no shame in my game, y'all. This shirt might be a 3X. Might be a 2. I don't even know. But I hadn't worn this shirt in a minute. And y'all can see I'm in this shirt again. I don't remember wearing this shirt for a long time. I can't even see what y'all saying. The sun is so strong, y'all. Damn, the sun is strong. I'm gonna have to get to some shades and get this phone warm. This phone cool down, y'all. So let me turn this off. Let me get some air going on in here. Turn the air conditioning on, cause it's hot, y'all. It is hot as that sun coming down through this windshield, and me in this thermal shirt. This shit ain't no joke right now, and I can't see y'all comments because of the sun. And I can't wait to have my surgery next month on my eyes next month. I think that's going to help a lot. Over there trying to say that they're a normal, happy family. That girl can say what she want to say. We know that whatever come out their mouth is not true. They want to change the narrative. 400 police calls, 500 police calls later. You ain't seen your mom in over a year. Then y'all did some bullshit reunion. Girl, May 2024 will never change what y'all did to each other. I don't care how you come out here and try to, now everybody ugly. I don't know why they fixated on calling people ugly. It's like, you guys need to stop. Y'all think calling people ugly is going to change anything? Y'all really think calling 50-year-olds and 60-year-olds ugly, people that have been in this world? I mean, you calling me ugly at 60. You calling a 50-year-old ugly. Y'all, that's all y'all got? That's all y'all got is calling somebody ugly? And that gonna change your world. That gonna make a difference. Because your opinion that you calling people ugly when we clearly can see where it lies. Pictures don't lie. Okay? They have nothing else. They ain't got nothing else, Sean DeB. And 71 here in Georgia, and yes, the sun is hot. That sun is hot. And it slows. There's nothing normal about those people over there trying to... It's 76 here in Texas, says Yolanda. Nikki, me too. All of them get under my skin. Oh man, they ain't gonna get under my skin. I'm just gonna talk about their asses. Because they are ridiculous. That lawyer, that failed attorney, something happened. Something snapped. Something changed recently. Now, I know that she likes to run it up toward the end of the month. I know she likes to run it up whenever she gets ready to. But y'all, this is different. This is different. Something happened. Something happened. She is out here flailing and wheeling like nothing ever before. You mad? You think you can hurt anybody after these things you said about your mother? Do you think anything you got this, when you can dagger your mama the way you dagger her, there is nothing you can say about another human being that really matters. Let me make it very clear to you. The way you did your mama and your mama did you and y'all did each other, y'all gotta understand. There is nothing y'all can say to any content creator out here in regards to looks, family, and love. Those words, no ma'am, no sir, There's nothing. The way y'all did each other, y'all can't come back from that. We just gotta laugh at what y'all think about talking about any other content creator, because y'all could never come back from that. Do you understand? You could never come back from the bullshit that you said about your mama, and the shit she said about you, and the shit you said about your sister, and the shit she said about you and your niece. How y'all come back from that? Y'all can't come back from that. And the thing that y'all can make people look differently at y'all. I don't care if you come out here 12 times a week, a day. Girl, you said that shit. And you meant it. And you stood on that shit. So whatever you come out here and say today, failed attorney, don't matter. No matter how you look at it. No matter what you say about any child out here. It proves to me that you failed. You are a failure at everything you have ever tried and done. You have not held a job, in my opinion, for more than a year, in my opinion. Based on the length of time you've been out here, I think if I put all 3 years together, you may have been on one job. No, wait a minute. If I put all the years you've been out here, I can possibly equal to 1 year. I don't see 1 year total yet. Maybe not even one. I'll give you maybe a year and a half. I need to go back over here. Maybe a year and a half. Maybe a year and a half. Otherwise, no ma'am, you've been out here probably 4 years now, maybe 3.5. And if I put the time in together, you probably been on a job maybe a year, and I'm giving you a year. I'm being gracious and giving you a year. You are 30-something years old, and you don't even start a career to build even a fucking decent resume. You don't even have a fucking decent resume to even put up there. And that's in my opinion. You don't even have a fucking decent resume, and you've been an attorney for how many years? 5 years, and you don't even have a resume that shows stability? Hell no. You can't even show stability unless you tell the truth and say that you work for yourself. Otherwise, to show stability with a law firm, I say no. And I'm pretty sure people have had fallen out with their sisters. But what we saw was a mother who failed to even step in and try to bring some try to even help. The mother got in there and even put fire under it. The mother came in and lit the damn match and poured gasoline on the shit. That's what she did as a mother. She came in, lit another match, and poured some extra gasoline on it. That's exactly what she did as a mother. Who in the hell want a mama that wouldn't even step in and care enough to even make it, to even step in to try to bring some peace and harmony to the fucking family? She got to get out of this high rise. No, she needs money bad. She's struggling. She wants this YouTube money, and her mom supporters to come through and 6 figures where? Yeah, 6 figures where? That girl walking around the streets all day long. Come on, y'all. And they will never tell the truth. They will stand on some bullshit. But she did tell the truth about her mama. She didn't lie, because we saw everything that her mama could be. So if anything she ever told the truth on was her mama and her sister, ain't nothing normal about that behavior. That Ash family betrayed one another on these streets. Well, we see the way 600 police phone calls, 600 possibly, allegedly, in my opinion, based on what I heard, at least 500 police calls to one house over how many years? And y'all want us to believe everything is kosher? Y'all want to believe 500 police calls later that everything is kosher in love. Girl, stop. That's not a mother's behavior. I don't know where that came from. Girl, she posed the table aside and thought that was cute to tell everybody. She thought telling us that when her kids fight and they throwing blows, she posed the table away. So we know they throw blows on each other. Because why? Mom posed the table so they won't break her table. So when they said they don't hit each other or they don't throw blows, when you had a mother that would pull a table away to allow her kids to fight and hurt each other, what kind of mother is that? Girl, what y'all say out here don't fucking matter right now. What you guys got to say today or tomorrow is only content, and we're going to build from it. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to build from it. Y'all brought that bullshit out here. We're going to talk about it. That's it and that's all. That's it. We're supposed to believe that was a skit. That wasn't no damn skit. Them suckers came out here and did what they did to each other. That girl put that on God. I listened to that girl put that on God, and that girl said, I'm telling my truth. I don't care who don't like it. I'm standing on it. This is what happened. Now, a year later, she want to come back and play this game. Nope. Everyone, the word jealous for them, that means that's their safety word. They got to feel everybody's jealous because they have nothing else to show. All right? They got to feel it. Jesse, you're right. She's going crazy over here on these YouTube streets talking about Deuce today, who's titled their video about a 2-year-old child. That's what I'm telling y'all. Something happened. Something happened. For her to put Deuce name, forgive me, Sharita, for calling your grandson's name on my channel. For her to put Sharita's grandson's name on her live, she's desperate. She is desperate, desperate, desperate. Something happened. She's even trying to talk about kids now. She's never done that. Something in the Milk and Clean. For real, for real. Something happened. Something happened. Terry MC, something happened. For her to make fun of this child the way she's doing, for the things that she's saying about this child, something happened. So that is something. I'm telling you, that girl lost something. That girl lost. Something happened. Something. I don't care. It ain't about the money. It's about the money. Let me say this. It's about the money, but she's reacting to something else. Okay? She's reacting. She's desperate. They're desperate. And they're really desperate. Okay? Y'all, let me get my prescription together, y'all. I'm going to go silent for a minute. I'll be right back. Y'all keep talking. Yo, I'm still here. Probably now, son called her this morning. Click clack, pretty whack. Couldn't take it. Oh my God. I'm back, y'all. Give me a minute. Guys, I'm here at the pharmacy. I don't know what's going on. They need to put the right codes in. Hey, I'm back, guys. Has anyone beside me think that the kid's mother were maybe a couple of foster kids she had under her roof? I guess what it's saying is where all the other foster kids, if I let me say this. Let me say this, guys. I'm under a nice tree right now, and I'm gonna talk to you guys for a minute. Let me tell you something. I was a foster mother, and I'm a mother that adopt. All you guys know I was a foster mother first. I fostered several kids in my home. Okay, I had a full-time job, and I also was a foster mother. There is no way in hell, me being a foster mother, me working with foster kids, and being a mother that adopted, could I ever talk about children the way that Pig talks about children, the way they talk about biological fostering? That lady must have been a horror to them kids. We know she was a horror to her own biological kids, if y'all want to use that term. Imagine if she treated her own kids like that and said those things to her own kids and have that belief about her own kids. Can y'all believe this lady was actually ever a foster mother? For anybody to come out here, she said about foster kids or kids that have been adopted, there's no way in hell she was legit. There's no way in hell that she was a legit caring, nurturing mother, foster or biological. There's no way in hell. None of that rings together. Y'all can't sit out here and tell me a woman that speaks on kids, a woman that talks about adoption and biological and fostering the way she attacks can ever care about anybody else's kids. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? There is no way you can make sense. As an adult, as a human being, there is no way y'all can make sense of a woman that sat there and called herself a foster mother can ever have the thoughts that she have about any child. But we know, based on her daughter's description of their life, that them foster kids may have went through hell if she ever really was a legit one. She may have been those one that take people kids in her home without a certificate. Maybe people felt she had a big home and they were connected with her kids, and kids ran away and came to her home. I don't know, but I don't see her holding a license. Produce the motherfucking license. Y'all don't show me a license that you were a legit foster mother through the state of California, because ain't no way in hell you could have fostered anybody with your house being in that raid that it was. 500 police calls, drug addicts, drunks, living in your home, and you want me to believe that the state of California certified you? Fuck you. That's a lie. Y'all will never get me to believe drug addicts, and y'all can say they may have done it, maybe they were desperate. Shame on the state of California if they ever certify that lady as a foster mother. With all the hell she had going on in her house prior to moving into that big house and prior to, something tells me, in my opinion, that she took in people's kids and may have not been through the system. It may have been a family just signing her over and giving her guardianship. Huh? You know how some people give people guardianship of their kids? I don't believe the state of California certified her. But there are people that said, yes, that could happen. Because there are people that have been horrible and certified by the state. So I'm going to go based on this as well, based on people that have talked about their experiences in foster home and said, yes, there's a possibility the state of California certified her and she was one of them fucking foster parents who was in it for the money and hurt them kids. People out here have told us the story of how foster homes were terrible and they went through some hell. So I gotta believe that she may have been one of those foster homes that they didn't give a damn as long as we got placement for the kids. Okay, so I can also say that as well. So I'm gonna backtrack on that. Let me digress and say yes, she could have been one of them state foster homes that didn't give a fuck. They didn't keep up with it. They didn't care because we know their kids that have passed away in foster home. And unfortunately, yes, there are people like her that become foster mothers and don't give a damn, and they do more damage to the kids than their biological, than their family could have done to them. So that do exist. We know it exists. We know kids to have expired, lost their lives in foster homes. Okay, somebody else. So yes, we can come back and say that because I've heard stories of people now stating that when they're in foster homes in the system, how bad it was. So I gotta say, she may have been one of those homes. And we heard her. She said she was mean to them and she cursed them out. She said that out her own words. She was mean to them and she would curse them and she was mean. If you cursing them, then how do you be mean? Because I would think cursing them would be mean. So what taught the curse words? Okay? If you say, I would curse them, I would cuss them out, and I was mean to them. Cursing is words. What happened after the words? Okay? Yes, she's definitely not working because yesterday when she picked up Shabba from school, she still had on pajamas. It was my daughter was a foster mom here in Massachusetts, and she had to go through a lot as well. Oh yeah, you went through a lot for the certifications. It takes about almost more than a month to get certified. Let me tell you, they do the FBI investigations. They want to know. When I became a foster mother, I had to list my mother, my father, all my siblings. I had to list every last one of my siblings, my mother and my father. They wanted my whole family. Y'all understanding me? I had to list my entire family. My mother, my father, my sisters, my brothers, all of them. Okay? All their names had to be listed. Even though they didn't live nowhere near me, all with me, but near me, but not with me, I had to list all of my family members. Okay? It's not easy here in the state of South Carolina to become a foster mother. Okay? Certification, classes, all type of stuff. It probably happens in most states more than we know. Unfortunately, yes, Avis, it happens. Yes, she did. Then verified it with it. Didn't I, John? She sure did day one. She said, wasn't I, John? And John was so angry that he went and tore up the bed. How could you visit that upon that boy again? She thought it was cool to visit her meanness and her cursing upon her victim. Y'all better shut up with me today. Don't play with me. She was evil and showed she just got them kids for the check. Poor John got away and he tripling her other children are stuck in her purse and one escape at age 5, live in the same state, no love lost. What you say, Terry MC? She's definitely not working. It was my daughter was a foster. I read that. I'm in California. My sister had to go through a lot to get certified as a foster mother. Her husband had to get investigated. Everybody had to get investigated. Even people that didn't live with me. All my family, it went through a whole investigation, y'all. It was not something that came by easy. My daughter had to listen to me too because I watched them after school until my daughter got out of work. I didn't have no kids, but they wanted every one of my family members, siblings, siblings and mom and dad. They wanted everybody. My sister had to give all our names and for yes, you had to give all your siblings information, parents information. So no, I agree with the surgery she might be getting. It's something to do with heart, lungs to help her breathe better because I think she's told the squad on something on breathing better. Well, she may have had lung surgery or heart surgery. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But what I'm saying today, that failed attorney, in my opinion, ain't working. I don't think she's working. And that's my opinion. It's content. It's my opinion. Until she walk into an office with her damn shit up on the wall and she can sit down and actually have a full office, a real office. Shit, no, you won't shit me. You won't shit me. You shit everybody else on this thing, but you want me. Background checks for everyone. Background checks for everyone. But absolutely pacemaker and defibrillator for COPD and apnea. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know the extent of what's going on medically with her, and I really don't care. You better put your brakes on, dude. Test them brakes. Mine is good. What day one said, that sound the reason she's suffering now, and her piglets are suffering also. Well, the daughter came out here and put it on her. The daughter told us everything her mama going through right now is because what her mama did to them as kids. That's what the daughter said. That came out of the oldest daughter's mouth. What my mother is going through is because of things that she did the things that she did to us. The things that she did to her children, the way she treated us, and the way she treated her family, that's why she's going through what she's going through. That's what the daughter said. She deserves everything that she got coming. That's what the daughter said about her own mama. I don't care how angry you could be. Ain't no damn way you can form those words out of your motherfucking mouth, girl. Shut up. Just shut up. You are disgusting. And like I always said, you, my dear, I don't give a how mad you get. You can pile up all you want. You are the worst type of human being. You link right up there with your sister and your mama. Girl, you ain't shit. Okay? You ain't shit and you never will be. I don't care. You try to come out here, talk about people being poor, people being ugly. That don't matter. Your character speaks on itself. You have no character. You are just a piece of shit just like your mama and your sister. All day long now. Heart stop and need jump start, and they also now implanting CPAP miniatures while says they wasn't going to stay one. It doesn't make sense how she's acting like she didn't say the things she did. This girl, they don't acknowledge shit. They don't acknowledge anything. They don't acknowledge their behavior. They don't acknowledge their actions. They don't see nothing. Only thing they come out here and do is just point fingers. That's it. They don't acknowledge their behaviors out here. Their behaviors don't exist. They don't see anything they do. The girls, they will lie. They continue to lie. They will continue to lie. They will continue to lie. Just like that, I'm going to say something. Just like that pig came out here and said, she talked about my dad's will. What you got? What you going to will them, pig? Let me say something to you. Y'all come out here and y'all talk about my father. My father left his kids, and he didn't have to do anything, but he did. What you gonna leave, a peacock? You can't give the rental home away. You can't give somebody else's house away. You don't own that. So whatever fucking shit you had to say about my father, you don't own shit. You can't leave shit. You can't leave your car because you don't own it. You can't leave your house because you don't own it. The only thing you own right now is a scooter. And you might be in a damn peacock. Now what? Some peacocks and some scooters? What? She sure did say that, just no say that. Those are words out here. She can't recently that because she can't rescind that because no one forced those words out of her mouth besides the unsolved hatred toward her mother. Thank you to Tyler Fields. No talking about a 2-year-old when she doesn't speak English correctly. Have a seat in 10. Talking about a 2-year-old not being able to speak correctly. A 2-year-old. A 2-year-old. When she can't even comprehend her own fucking field. She can't even listen. She got mad because she can't read the law. She has no understanding of the law. She can't read it. She don't comprehend it. She has lack of understanding of what she's reading. I can tell y'all. I can prove it. I've shown y'all where I have brought out codes and she's not able to read it and have a full understanding of exactly what she said. And she got mad at me because I was able to show people her lack of comprehension skills, her lack of understanding, interpreting the law. She don't know how to interpret. She has difficulties writing and researching, in my opinion, and citing what she's reading. So she picks on a 2-year-old who can probably read better than her. That says a lot when an adult has to pick on a 2-year-old when she lacks the skills to even understand how to be successful in her own field. Huh? Her mother doesn't speak proper English with silly ass. Her mother don't. Sorry for the typos. YouTube will incorrectly change what being typed. That's okay. I've done the same thing, Tyler Fields. I get it when I'm reading it sometimes. She uses the word minds instead of mine. Jody Water. F.A. said it today about you messing with your dad's wife about the house. I don't have to mess about. That shit is in a will. That shit has been willed. Do you understand that my dad left a will? I don't have to do a damn thing at all. Okay? I don't have to do nothing. It's in the will. Clearly written. So whatever she thinks about me messing with I don't like my dad's wife. But the will has been written. My dad looked out for his kids. Sure did. His wife got what she's supposed to get. And we got what our dad wanted us to have. Go look at the value of that house. And we get to decide what we want to do with it. My siblings and I get to decide what we want. My dad did what he wanted. His will be done. Now what? So what you got to say? You gonna get a peacock? How y'all gonna split that peacock 1, 2, 3 ways? Oh yeah, y'all gotta split that peacock with your brother's kids too. Okay? Because whatever you got, whatever that pig leave y'all gotta remember, y'all deceased brother. I'm just giving y'all some information. He has kids. He's entitled. His kids is entitled to his share. So when y'all split that peacock up, y'all make sure his kids get to share the peacock as well. Okay? So if that peacock is valued at $50, split that peacock 4 ways. Okay? So whatever y'all get, or y'all can't split a car because she don't own that. Can't split a house because she don't own that either. But y'all do get to split the clothes and peacocks and the water holes and everything else. Make that shit split 3 ways. 6. Make sure everything y'all get split 4 ways. Yes, the kids are hers too. Because guess why? My sister kids, they're hers too. My baby sister had kids. They get their share as well. See how we do things here? Okay? They get their share as well. So your brother's kids, whatever your mama decide to leave, whether it be a peacock an unpaid Camry, whatever, make sure your brother kids get their share of the peacock. Okay? The peacock and whatever else. The furniture, they get the share of the furniture too. How you doing? They get their share of the furniture too. Make sure they all get the share of that sofa. Okay, whatever the value of them 2 sofas in the house and that little bedroom in the corner with the little beds in the corner, little twin beds in the corner, or in the refrigerator. They get the share in the refrigerator too. So when y'all split that $1,300 refrigerator, 13 by 4, divide 4 into 1,300. Okay, divide 4 into 13. Make sure you divide everything by 4. My phone might die, y'all. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play. We're getting the full story of ginger. Oh yeah, they gotta split that ginger ale that's in the kitchen. Split up that Costco card, groceries. Make sure they get their share of groceries in the Costco card. Okay, the peacock, the groceries in the kitchen, the refrigerator, the twin bed, the 2 couches. Total $1,000. Make sure y'all share that right between the 4 y'all, the 4 family members. Okay, don't play with me, girl. Don't you freaking play with me. Who's getting the tray full of ginger ale? Don't you play with me. Don't you. What? They can get the will all they want. Okay? That's what they're fishing for. Let them do it. Let them do it. All they gonna do is the kids got the house. What else they gonna do? Where else they gonna find out? The kids got the house? Sure did. Sure did. That's when my dad left his kids, his home. That's it. I'm not afraid to say my dad left us the home. Jeez. They all mad because all Rita kids got a home under the age of 30. All the Rita kids are in a house, in their own house, under the age of 30. And they're mad about that. All the Sharita kids are under the age of 25 in their own house. Okay? All the Sharita kids are under the age of 25 in their own house. And though they may not own it yet, they're in a position to own it. How mad can you get? They're in their own house. All of her own kids are in their own home under the age of 25, 24. Her daughter's under the age of 24, I believe. All her sons, all her kids are under the age of 24, 25, I believe. And they're in their own home. Jeez. She better shut up because she will be next if she don't stop following her mom ways ways they want that YouTube check only. They're bragging on their mama YouTube check. People get out here and work every fucking day, go on their job, get their retirement, whatever, what other income they have, and they're bragging on a YouTube check. Okay? No. I started from the beginning. Congratulations on your title and inheritance. The Bible says, lay up inheritance for your children and children your father left a legacy. Yes, I am happy with my father left me and his children. He left us a home. And and he left a legacy. So that's all. I'm good. So whatever they want to dig up, just note. Y'all done got the address of the house. Go look at it. And I'm pretty sure y'all done look up the value of the house. Come out here and talk about it. That shit is in the will. Go read it for yourself. They've been looked me up. They've been knew the address. They don't look at the house. They don't look at the value of the house. They don't look at everything. I ain't got to do a damn thing. So, they're so worried about my father leaving me a house and my dad. They didn't understand. They don't know how that works. My dad's wife will reside in the house until she expires. My dad wanted that done. My dad wanted to make sure his kids get the house, but his wife both stay there until she expires. She leaves. And that's okay. That was his wife. And he had every right to make sure that she remains in the home, but the house belongs to her kids. But she remains in the home. That's why she mad, and she ain't got no job either. And she ain't got no job. She ain't working no damn way, in my opinion, and that's just my opinion. The bitch ain't got no job. The bitch mad because she can't get off and be a success. You ever seen an attorney 5 years and they ain't hold the job down yet for 1 year, in my opinion? She did the right thing. He did the right thing when it comes to that house. He did the right thing. He did the right damn thing. He said the house belonged to my kids, but my wife will remain in the home until she passes away.